The DA says King was targeted, and despite the morning rush here, the killer showed no fear of those witnesses around and fired those shots before speeding away.
Welcome back to another episode of the DBI, Darren Barbour Investigations. I am Darren Barbour, your Minister of Information. Slide with the minister today to Cheltenham, Pennsylvania. It is just north of Philadelphia.
It's very important police locate that silver car last seen heading east on Cheltenham Avenue. That's the main road that runs right here at the Melrose Shopping Center, right at that Dunkin Donuts. The drive-through is where that woman was in her car with her child. Police say the killer walked right up to the car and fired multiple shots through her window.
It hits too close to home to me, especially me having children and her being a mother herself.
A murder in a Dunkin drive-thru as multiple people are in line. The victim, a mom and teacher. Police say Rachel King was waiting in this line when a silver car came into the lot. A man got out, dressed in light pants, a hooded sweatshirt. His face was covered and he walked right beside her car. Never opened the door, just pulled out a gun and fired directly at King.
It completely breaks my heart. I don't know how anyone could ever recover, and it's his mother, you know, like you lost your mother, this traumatic, my heart goes out to him.
The fear is building as gun crimes increase. Why is the question most have here today. King's 11-year-old son was in the back seat of her car. He escaped injury.
This world has gone crazy.
The fact that it was, happened in the morning, it's actually ridiculous. It's crazy. People are ruthless nowadays. And, hopefully, they catch this person, whoever it is, it's kind of sad.
Witnesses talked to the silver car near the scene, and police found these images of that car they think the killer was in. The DA says King was targeted, and despite the morning rush here, the killer showed no fear of those witnesses around and fired those shots before speeding away. Sources say video is being pulled from Philadelphia street cameras to try and give information as to where that silver car went after the murder.
Anymore lately, there's more evil right now than there is good.
Now again, this killing happened broad daylight in front of dozens of witnesses here in this shopping center. People who were in line to get their morning coffee. Very concerning for police. That's why they are asking for your help. If you saw anything, if you were here this morning, if you know where that car is, call Cheltenham Police. That is the very latest. Reporting live in Cheltenham Township, Deanna Durante, NBC 10 News.
Cheltenham Township, Pennsylvania. A 35-year-old woman was shot and killed in the Dunkin Hines parking lot in Cheltenham Township, police said Tuesday. The Montgomery District Attorney's Office identified the woman as Rachel King of Elkins Park. Investigator says that the woman's 11-year-old son was in the car at the time of the shooting, but he was not hurt. It happened about 8 a.m. in Melrose Shopping Center near the front street of Cheltenham Avenue. The DA's office released surveillance video of the vehicle wanted in connection with the shooting. The DA's office said a light-colored sedan, possibly a Ford Mercury, was seen leaving the scene and driving eastbound on Cheltenham after the incident. Before the shooting, the DA's office said King could be seen driving her Ford Edge on Cheltenham Avenue before she turned into a shopping center and pulled into the Dunkin driving lane. The light-colored sedan then was seen driving directly behind King's vehicle, parking a short distance away from the drive-thru. The DA's office said the man in the sedan then hopped out, walked up to King's driver's side window, fired numerous shots, and fled the scene eastbound on Cheltenham Avenue. He was described as having a thin build and wearing a light-colored pants and dark-colored hood sweatshirt, according to investigators. This appears to be a targeted murder of a mother. The black male did not attempt to open the vehicle's door, nor did he appear to communicate with her before prior to shooting her numerous times through her driver's side window. There are stories that infuriate you. This is one of them. Not only did they stalk Rachel King, but then they followed her into the Dunkin Hines drive-thru. And while she's getting to things together to place her order with her 11-year-old son in the back seat of the car, these cowards put on a hood and a mask and come and shoot her numerous times while sitting in the drive-thru. If you live in the Cheltenham area, look out for this sedan. If you live eastbound on Cheltenham Avenue, check your Ring camera. Maybe you picked up this vehicle. We need to help this family get justice. We need to help Rachel King get justice. This is one of those crimes that infuriates the community. And I hope that they rally together and they flush out these cowards. And in our community, we have to do better. More men have to stand up. More fathers have to take the gavel and stand up. We may have to police our own community. We may have to police our own thing. God bless you tonight. This is the DBI. I am Darren Barbour, your Minister of Information. Black Dad Mad. I'm out.